Yo, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. See Olive's in the chat. Blarb. That's me. Yo. Does my voice sound different? Hopefully my voice sounds different. I got a brand new mic. Brand spanking new. And I don't know if it sounds any different. Sounds awesome. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah, brother. I got it the other day and I've been messing with it. But I need outside opinions on whether it sounds better or what I should do to try and make it sound better, because I noticed if I move back here, I feel like it sounds like I'm in a tin can. Sounds like I'm inside a tin can, but if I move in close, it sounds nice and crisp. Sounds nice and crisp. But the problem with moving in close is I don't have an arm. I don't have like a mic arm, so I've just got like the mic sitting on things to make it stand up straight. I got a real scuffed setup going on, but I think it's working. I've had to lower my chair. I've had to get rid of my armrest. It's been a real ordeal just to get a new mic, but I think this guy's ruining it. But hopefully it sounds better. You guys are arguing in the chat. What's happening? Your voice sounds different and worse. No. Damn it. It's the opposite of what I wanted. Well, different, I think. Surely different. It had to be different. It had to sound different. I feel like I sound deeper somehow when I'm still just talking the same. But hopefully not worse. Sounds remarkable? Hell yeah. ASMR when? Alright guys, welcome to the ASMR channel. I have no idea how that sounds. Scream into the microphone? No. I have no idea how this sounds. Like, I've been messing with it a little bit, but I gotta play around with it, and you guys gotta tell me, like, whether it sounds bad if I sit back further or if I need to stay in close, because I feel like this probably sounds better than this. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. I've been listening to it a lot, and I feel like I'm numb to, like, the different sounds at this point, so I need expert opinions. Don't worry at all, it's grand? Alright. My biggest worry is that it might sound the same as my old mic, and I've invested more money into getting a better mic. The original mic I had is well, it's still part of my headset, but it was, you know, way cheaper, so I'm hoping it's a bit better. But I'm glad there's some positive reception from the one and only Olives, so we'll take that. That's a win. Pretend it's a 2010s video. Alright guys. No, I feel like that's not really 2010 if you scream into it. You notice the difference instantly? Perfect. Perfect. I feel like this way, I think once I get comfortable with it and learn a bit more about it, it's going to be a lot easier. I'm going to be able to deal with it a lot easier, and also comedically, like, come in and out of the mic, which I've never been able to do that before, because the mic's obviously been strapped to my head, so yeah. Anyway, that's the news. We got a new mic. I'm testing it out, and hopefully it doesn't sound terrible. I did a little bit of, like, recording. I've started a back to beta video for the first time in, like, ages right now. And it sounded strange. I really need to get used to it. I need to get used to my own voice sounding different again. Make funny noises. Bow! I don't know. New mic time. Let's go, Mr. Saturday. How you doing, man? Feel like we haven't talked in a while. Hope you're doing well. I've seen you talking in the Discord a lot. It's good to see you hanging around. Hope you're doing well. Happy Australia noises. Facts. Straight facts. Where do I live my gunpowder? Where do I live my gunpowder? What the hell? What the hell was that? Alright. New mic things aside. We're over in this area. Some people might not know where this is. The last block, his original base is there. if you take this rail right here, it goes all the way down and like all the way straight that way, and that takes it to my place. And the little castle thing I built actually that has the update suppressed levers is like right over here. Let's go check it out. I never knew he had a secret life as a synthesizer. Nah, that was a reference to Men in Black 2, where he's like talking to the alien. And he's like, boo, boo, chicka, chicka, boo, chicka, chicka, boo. I did not do that justice, but then he's like, terrible rendition. Go check out that movie if you haven't seen it. You'll understand what I'm saying. I'm not just a crazy person. What am I doing right now? I'm showing where I am, which I feel like I'm doing this terribly. This is like the worst possible way I could have gone. Here we go. This is a good vantage point. Okay. Less terrible than I expected. The meds got me sleep all over the place, but I'm good. Well, hey, at the very least, you're good, alright? Sometimes meds be doing that. So yeah, this is context where I am. This is like where I did the update suppressed levers. I did those all over this build. I actually really like the way this build turned out. I made a few extra details and stuff that I never showed on camera too, which I quite like. But yeah, my base is like right over there. This is the pyramid that Griffin made. And then there's something that ZX made. Damn. Hype. And then over here is the last block's original base. I've always felt like this base is around the wrong way. For some reason, I've always, like, in my head, it always feels like it's, like, flipped. Like, it should be flipped the other way, but it never is. But yeah, this is the last block's place. This is his first base that he has pretty much left abandoned for majority of the season's lifespan. And today, I want to make a start on, like, building up some of these, like, making them like this, maybe. Either making those, or making, like, some walls that are in a similar design to this. I don't know how much we're going to get done, but I want to make a start on this because I've been wanting to do this for a little while. Hey Blair, what's your opinion on spaceships and microwave foxes? Spaceships are really fucking cool. I think they... I don't know. They're really cool. I don't know. They go to space. If I got a chance to go on a spaceship, I'd be like, hell yeah, that sounds sick. You know, fly around. Hopefully we, you know, go back to the moon and go to Mars one day. That would be pretty cool. Microwave foxes, on the other hand, I feel like probably a bit too mushy and dead for my liking. I don't really want to microwave a fox. They say zoom. What does the fox say? Okay, so we're gonna need to grab some... Okay, I don't know if I explained this very well, but... yeah, I want to make these pillars in the same style as, like, these ones. I feel like that's gonna be difficult because I don't really know how, like, what his process was with this, but maybe it's not too hard. But then I want to make, like, some walls and stuff as well. And kind of tie it into this, because these walls almost line up perfectly. This is like kind of a happy accident, but they line up. This like kind of curves around and lines up almost perfectly with what I did. Oh my days. You see how it curves? It stops like almost perfectly in line with these, so it could line up pretty well. Oh hell yeah. You guys hearing the music? I'll stop so. If you can't hear it, it's Lava Chicken. I just put on like this playlist that has all the songs. We'll skip that one. Oh, this is Stardew Valley. It's not Minecraft. What the heck? This is going into things that I didn't even ask for. What's happening? Is it just me or the volume low? A tad bit? Do I have to get closer? Hang on, I gotta fix the music. What's happening here? We just professional. Look at that, bang. Let me scroll the frick up here. There we go. All right, we're back. You say the volume's low? People always say that about my stuff. People always say that about my streams and my recordings. But I don't really know how to fix it any better because. Or do you mean? Oh wait, hey, you might have just meant the music volume, which yes was very low on purpose. Hang on, I'll bring it back up a little bit. I needed the mic to flourish. Also, if I turn my head this way, I bet it sounds terrible. I need to remember that the mic is here. Maybe that's better. Yeah, good enough. It's not about the music. Where's my screen? Oh, there it is. How do you start a server in beta 1.7.3 to play with someone? I mean, the only way I've made a server, Mr. Hitori, the only way I've made a server is through Apex hosting. I know there is kind of a way you can do it through LAN, but I've never done it through LAN. So, so yeah, I've done it through Apex hosting. I know Monster, maybe? Oh no, Pepper, sorry. Pepper has a tutorial on how to do it on his channel. If you search up J_Pepper_L, he should have a tutorial for you. And if not, I'm happy to help out further than that. Also, your mic audio is fine. I don't know why people in chat are on about. Okay. Box, I'm only here because it's 2:30 a.m., but you're stinky. Let's go. Okay, now this music is too loud. I can't even hear myself think. The mic at least still picks you up crisp wherever you are. Oh, really? Even if I come over here? We can't hear you? That's a lie. I don't believe you. Okay. I can't find this YouTuber? Crap. Can someone direct... Yeah, I'll do it. I need to find... J_Pepper_L. Yeah, if you just search J_Pepper_L. Oh, actually, it's just J_Pepper_L. Can I link this? Can I link this channel? Copy. Let me try. Paste. Bang. Alright, check it out. No worries. Hopefully that helps. And where's my screen? Ah, we're back. Alright, we gotta start doing something. I gotta grab some cobblestone is probably the start. I don't like to sit around too long on my streams. I don't want people to get too bored, you know? Just listening to me yap. I'm not the most interesting person, unfortunately. Okay, here's another question box where... What's your favorite spaceship? Cobra MK3? I mean... The Saturn V is pretty cool. I mean, come on. The Saturn V is pretty cool. You know, it's a big fuck off rocket. Like when you think of a rocket ship, you think of the Saturn V. I mean, come on, that's a cool rocket. I think the space shuttle is like overrated, so dangerous, and when I think about it, I think scary. What was the rocket that took like the Voyager? Or was the rocket actually called Voyager? I'm pretty sure the payload was just called Voyager, but I don't know what rocket put up the Voyager 1 and 2. But I'd like to know. Mic is clean. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Boxmate, where are beta Minecraft YouTubers? Where are... Oh, we are beta Minecraft YouTubers. We're already boring people. Damn it. You're so true. So facts. Def not challenger. You're not wrong on that one. You're not wrong on that one. It was not the challenger. Okay, maybe I should try and build this one first. Has it got slabs on top? No, that's just wood. But that one's got those slabs. This could be interesting. How high is that? I mean, that's pretty high. Surely that's getting close to the world height. I didn't really think ahead about how I was going to do this. I just thought, hey, I wanted to try do this. Okay, I'm gonna get some smooth stone actually, because then that'll make it a bit easier maybe. Why content with people who you think play Minecraft is boring? I don't. I'm just kidding. Or yeah, I'm just kidding. I think the Voyager was launched by Gemini or Venus rockets. Probably. Wasn't... Surely Gemini was too late. Because it was... Oh, actually, no. It would have been... No, Voyager was launched in, like, the 70s. I think. So it would have been... It would have been post-Apollo. It would have been post-Apollo program. Wouldn't it? I don't know. I wasn't there. I actually don't remember. But if anybody was there, let me know. Do I have any... I've got some food. I'll bring that with me as well. All right, let's try. Let's see how we go. Food. I'll take that. Yoink. Finally, Aussie creator. Let's go. Yes. Australia represent. That's what we're here for. It was a Mariner Jupiter Saturn. I googled it. Interesting. I mean, I know it did. Whoa! I know it did like you know, it got launched by Jupiter and Saturn to like pick up heaps of speed. I didn't know what the ship was called. Let's try this one first, because then at least I can kind of see what the hell I'm doing in relation to the other one. Let's make a little staircase up to here as well. I'll leave that open. Damn, chat's popping off. Sorry if I miss your message. I'm really bad at reading. Okay. I wasn't here. It wasn't there yet. What does the box in the box Blair mean? Yeah, it just means box, bro. It just means box. I had a friend who had a very similar, like, who introduced me to Minecraft. He had a very similar name, and I thought the box was genius because, you know, everything's made of blocks. So I thought that was absolutely genius. So and then I thought Box Blair, you know, just rolls off the tongue better than his name did. So, yeah, I stole it. I stole the idea. But it's nothing, no secret. It's just Box Blair. It's just Box. Hi Blair, I love the UHC event. Hell yeah, I'm glad. That was such a good event. I really enjoyed it. I can't wait to do more of those actually. I'm glad you enjoyed. That was huge credit to ZX. He did the bulk of the planning on that. Like he really yeah, really knocked it out of the park with that. So huge credit to ZX. All right, there's heaps of space here. What am I doing? I can see. Do I want to bring this to world height? That'd be kind of cool, maybe. That way I kind of know where world height is. I'm going to do it. Okay, there's world height. This can be... Damn, this is pretty high, actually. This might be really out of proportion. Fuck it, we ball. If we go down, so then this would be a slab. This would be smooth stone. And then this would be wood. Let's mark it out. Oh, I have wood in my inventory. Nice. All right, that's what that's gonna be. The Blair means Tony Blair, as in the secret former Labour PM for the UK. Isn't Tony Blair like really unpopular now? I don't really know anything about the guy. Except for the fact that there's somebody in politics that had my name. My name. I mean, I didn't have it first, but I'm way cooler, so. Oh, I should have brought a bed. Oh my god, I'm so smart. I did bring a bed. Oh my days. Let's make a little platform here. Surely something doesn't knock us off. That would be cringe. I too like the UHC, seeing as our team won. Yeah, you guys did nothing though. You guys just sat around and then waited till everyone was dead. Unlike me and my team, who went out and actually fought valiantly. Alright, we made valiant efforts to win. Yeah, I definitely play the UHC a lot differently next time. I have a much better idea of what I would do next time. Next time we do it. Okay, so that's... Oh, sorry, I better not get too close to the mic. Now I have to actually be conscious of where the mic is. I want to add 404 to my nickname, but I don't think that 404 suits this name. Mr. Hitori 404. I don't think numbers belong in names. Controversial opinion, maybe. I don't think numbers belong in names, but put it in if you like. By the way, Blair, I came up with my name because I just thought it was original enough. Not this one. The one you're seeing sucks. Deniz Mustafa. What exactly happened to the 404 multiplayer challenge, by the way? Did all of you lose your 3 lives or something? No. It just kind of fizzled out. Like, the interest kind of fizzled out. The activity wasn't there. Like, I think probably mostly my fault, I guess. I don't know. It's hard to say. It just wasn't very, I guess, well structured or well planned to keep everyone's interest. So it ended up just kind of fizzling out. I wanted to make one more episode, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it. I just wasn't passionate enough to bring the episode there. And I think there was too many people was a big problem with it. I think, yeah, three to 4 people was probably the sweet spot, but I think we had 5 or 6 even. So it just didn't go as perfectly to planned, unfortunately. But no, I don't think anyone actually lost all their lives. It's a Loki. Also, did you guys see the clock change? Still works. After all this time, there's still items enough in it to make it work. Don't you hate on Fort Prolapse? My brainchild was glorious. Poor mine lagged all the way till he died. Yeah, that was really unfortunate. He had so much lag. We found out later that was mostly his fault. All right, it wasn't my fault. It's mostly his poor computer's fault. Okay. I did not build that in the center. So how high does this need to be? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I think. Is that correct? Okay, so, and that includes the top one. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my god. Literally perfect. That's craziness. Alright, let's get to copying this, I guess. I've never built this before. I'm just gonna go off whatever his looks like. And we'll see how we go. Well. Everyone's talking so much. I appreciate all you guys talking. I'm sorry I can't keep up too well. I love these towers. Yeah, these are really cool towers. These are by the last block. I didn't make these. I'm Adding to his area. Is that one different? No, I think... Oh, that one is slightly different, actually. I don't know if that was on purpose. Maybe he was drunk. Box where I can't read for shit. Yeah, that's me. That's me. Box where I can't read, but can definitely make new glitches. Facts. Okay, so bop 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 bop. I can definitely make noises too. Oh, what else is new? We got the copper cape. What does everyone think of the copper cape? I think a lot of people don't. Hi, Loki. You brought a dog with you. I think a lot of people are hating on the copper cape. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I think it's okay. What? I like that was a real long bit. You know what? This sign's leaving. This sign's going. All that just for your sign to be broken, Loki. Yeah, I think the copper cape, I mean, it probably could have been cooler, maybe. I saw some pretty cool, like, fan designs about it, but, I think it's alright. I think it's getting more hate than it's worth. Okay, so that goes there. And then there's another, like that, I think. So if we go bop, 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 and then bop, bop, bop. I think this is the correct looking bottom part. Crazy that my message making fun of you for not being able to read, you read wrong. Fuck! What did I say? Box. I can't read for shit, Blair. Damn it! I did read it wrong. I said just the I can't read for shit. Well, there you go. I swear I'm not illiterate. I just can be bad at reading sometimes on stream. I'm bad at spelling sometimes too. Maybe I am just bad at English. You made these in the modern beta server? Nice. They're very cool designs. Don't forget to like the stream. Facts. It's Mr. Saturday speaking facts. Then I quit after getting banned for stealing 3 stacks of cobblestone from a chest in my own city. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I've heard a lot of people having problems with the server like that, but I've never had problems with it at all. Yo, 2-0 with the $5 donation. What a champ. What a champ. Love you, Box. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. That's so generous. It is so generous. God damn. Can we get a hell yeah 2-0 in the chat? Oh shit, there's already people going hell yeah. Let's go. What a moment. It's alright, you live in Australia, so the national language can be Mandarin Chinese in the next few years anyway. Yeah, I mean, kinda. It's getting there. Okay, so now I need to go up, so like 1, 2, 3, right? So, or is it like 1? Hang on, I need to count this. 1, 2, 3, I think that's 4, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. Hopefully I do this right. I might need more smooth stone. Lucky I have so much cobblestone. Also, I haven't streamed in like 2 months, which I think might be one of the longest times I've gone without streaming. Okay, so it goes up like that and then out by 1. Like this. Wait, that can't be right. Is that right? Oh yeah, because then it blocks out this way as well. So it's like this, and then that. Oh. Okay, and then it's like a 1 and a 1. This makes sense in my head, alright? Don't question me. There we go. I think that's correct. All right. Why would it switch to Chinese though? I think there's just lots of Chinese people in Australia now. Immigration is, or migration, either one. It's the largest we've ever had in our history. Similar to what's happening in Canada and the UK, coincidentally. Anyway, we're not going to get into politics right now. I got too much to say on it, and I don't want to say anything right now. Now, my Minecraft stream is not the time to be talking politics, alright? And what do I know? I'm pretty, I'm sure I'm uninformed on everything anyway. Modern beta me have beef, grr. I've never seen Olives as petty as when he's on modern beta. True. Is this 3? So 1, 2, 3 tall? I think that's 3. I think that's only 3. So 1, 2, 3, like that. Question, can you guys hear like my keyboard? Am I clicking? I don't mind if you kind of can. I usually don't mind if like the creators have that on, so I don't mind myself. But I just wonder if you can. Alright, I need to get down there. I can't hear anything, damn it. I actually did make a hotkey to deafen my mic now. But now you can. So that's cool. You know, I feel very professional now that I have that. And also my Switch stream thing. Yeah. Professional. Does it still have the thing on Discord where you have the green ring? Or is that fixed? I don't know. I haven't checked yet. I wouldn't be surprised if it was still there, because I have no idea why that's still there. Or why that was there even in the first place, but... yeah. Maybe it's fixed. I'm not sure. Mr. Hitori. Sorry, Blair, I need to go. Have a good stream. Thanks for coming to the stream. I appreciate it. I'll catch you around. Okay, this goes... Whoa, I need to forget to do that? I need to remember not to do that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and then 4 on the corners. So 1... we'll just go around the whole thing first. I feel like this is nice, just being able to copy copy this build over here. This is like a very easy build to copy. I'm sure that's why he's built so many of them. Because they look impressive and they're easy to copy. Hefty on the smooth stone though. I didn't ask him as well, so hopefully it's okay that I'm doing this. Otherwise, we could have issues. I'm sure it's okay. Who made the bridge in the background? That was me. I made this. I didn't actually really show the construction of it on camera, I don't think. Maybe a little bit. But yeah, I made this. It took me a long time. But it was a good project to work on. Damn, from Mexico? That's crazy. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I like the way this turned out. It looks cool. I'm not so sold on the little bushes on the top, but they were a huge pain in the ass to do, so I'm just gonna keep them. I might put a rail on there that goes around. That'd be pretty cool. Eventually, we've got this little like walkway up there, which I think is cool. There is not one cool sand building. Does there need to be? This is not my sand area. 3, right? So 1, 2, 3. There we go. Just locked in right now. That rose in the glass jar, dude, classic. I love that that had a story about it. That I didn't create. It just posted one photo and then everyone was like, hell yeah, let's blow up this rose, rebuild it. Alright, we should be, yes, we're on the level. Yeah, perfect. Nice. Calculated. Yeah. Oh, you brought up the cinematic rose. Yeah, the cinematic rose was epic. I think it's still one of the highest upvoted things on the Golden Age subreddit, which is kind of crazy because I just saw the rose. I was like, hey, that's cool. Posted it, and people loved it for some reason. I'm not complaining. It's a pretty cool rose. Rose beats dandelion any day. Nice 2 a.m. stream. It's not 2 a.m. where I live, therefore, you're lying. I wonder if Loki's dog is still here. It's because Loki died. Loki, come get your dog. It's sad and alone, man. You sat it down, I think. Maybe it sat itself down. I wonder if he lit up the inside of these. I'm imagining he probably did, actually. I do have torches, so I can. I should probably do that. Oh. Oh, crap. This is gonna be mildly annoying. I'll light it up to, you know, to the best of my abilities. And by the best of my abilities, I mean just the bare minimum of lighting up will do, I think. Yeah, and then maybe down the bottom here. Hello, Loki's dog. Oh! Whoops. Is Loki even on? Oh, Loki left the game. That's why it hasn't, teleported to them. Abandoned. Is that how abandoned? Abandoned. Abandoned by a heartless wench. There we go. Wait, is that clock in the background? Wait. What is the clock in the background's time zone? What is its time zone? Yeah, you gotta figure that one out. It's a little secret. There's loads of redstone, you know, hard at work there to make that work. So you gotta figure it out. I want to go over there and actually see how much how many items are still left in the dispensers, because that's been there for a huge amount of the season. That's been there for like most of the season. So, and it's still going. I've seen it working since being back here. Maybe I should finish off the roof of that as well. I love that. I like that clock. That was a fun little project. Okay, I need this. Have you ever considered a creative server? Like, it's genuinely weird how little it's ever talked about, but survival is the main thing. Yeah, the problem with creative servers is it's like even easier to grief people's things, right? Like the protection still isn't quite there, you know? I mean, I'm sure you could make it so that it was protected, but it's probably more of a hassle than it's worth. Personally, I find creative like kind of annoying to do a lot of the time. I mean, it's worth it and it can be fun, but like, I don't know. I get far more satisfaction out of survival, I think. It's on every 5 minutes. It switches time zone. The clock. Ooh. I've been watching this this guy called It's Oliver. I'm sure some of you would have heard of them by now. I only just learned about them the other day, but they did like a whole live stream series that like, and they've never played Minecraft before, never ever played Minecraft, and they did the whole, like, they've done the whole series blind, like without using any wikis or anything like that. And it's like the most, it's actually really cool to see it. It's like the most pure, I guess, form of Minecraft playing. And I've been really enjoying watching the series like in the background. I highly recommend checking it out if you haven't seen the series. I assume this is every second block. Bang. But yeah, he's like it's just him live streaming, and he's like just learning the game on his own. It's kind of crazy the order of things that he like manages to figure out. I've only gotten like 9 episodes in by now. Like I've barely scratched the surface of what he's managed to do, but it's already just like captivated my interest. It's really fun to watch. Oh frick. How long did that take? The clock? The clock didn't take too long. The clock didn't take that long. I only built the clock face, like everything above that that line of spruce was me, but the rest was the last block. How good are you at procrastinating? I'm thinking of being top 1. Me? You think I'm the best procrastinator? Nah, bro. Sometimes. Sometimes I procrastinate. Nah, I like to be productive. I like to be productive. But I do procrastinate. I'm only human. Now, I assume these torches are like... Are they double-sided? No, they're like on one side. One side, and then this one's on one side. Oh, wait. There must be like a... Okay, that's kind of annoying me. I'm gonna double-side that middle one. I think it looks better. My professional way. No, my bed's underground. Get to the bed. Wait, this looks cool in here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. It looks like Big Ben, sorta. It kind of does, hey. I procrastinated becoming a procrastinator. The ultimate procrastinator. Wait, did I? Oh wait, no, I still have way more torches to place. I was like, did I finish this? No, I have so many more torches to place. I only have 11 torches. Frick. Okay. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Oh, a Loki's coming back. The Loki's coming back. The wench. Yeah, you get that dog, alright? Hang on, I need to get down there. You save this dog. Yeah. Shame. Shame. Wait, you just... What happened? Did they just go outside? What happened there? Oh yeah, they're outside. I got a screenshot. I got evidence. I got evidence against you. I fell off. I had to get my stuff eventually. There's no way your stuff didn't despawn at that point. Or were you referring to the dog as stuff? Can't say that. That dog's a human... Wait, no. That dog's a living thing. Not a human. Alright, let's get out of this spot. I need more torches. Oh, Loki, do you have any more torches? I pay such little attention. Wait, did you write on the sign? What do you mean? What do you mean I pay such little attention? What happened? What did you do? That still says what I said. Oh, thank you. 4 torches. Sick. I'll take it. How was I supposed to know you had all your stuff on you? I don't understand. Alright, let me get out of here. 8 torches. I'm gonna need a few more than 8 torches, but that's okay. I appreciate your gesture. Wait, what? I logged off before dying. The inevitable only just happened. Oh. I see. So you tried not to die, but then you died anyway. Oh, frick! Ooh. Alright, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 torches. Oh! Ouch. Oh! Ouch. Puppy dog. I'm gonna get some torches. Do you need about 30, wait, 300,000 more sugarcane? No, thanks. Holy crap, I forgot you were doing that. I forgot I even helped construct that. I need to include that in my next video because that's crazy. Although I don't want to spoil what you're doing because, I mean, if this isn't already spoilers enough. It's pretty cool. Do I have... I surely have coal in here somewhere. That's not the... that. There's no coal in there. Tell me I have coal. Ah, coal. 100 years coal. And wood. Sticks. Perfect. Look at that. So organized. Such an organized human. We'll just grab another one of those, I think. Yeah. Perfect. Oh, hell yeah, look at that. Nice, that's a good view now. Hell yeah, brother. That looks good. We'll add like a little, maybe a little vine to it eventually. Not now. The bridge looks even better close up. Thanks. Yeah, this is like a huge pain actually to build. Mainly the smooth stone slabs were the biggest pain. But it was fun. I mean, it was kind of a repetitive process, but there's a lot of them in there. You don't realize how expensive smooth stone slabs are until you have to make them. Because, you have to smelt every single one of those, and then each one of those blocks, like, for each one of those blocks, you have to place, 2 blocks. And you have to make sure, there isn't a block above them to place it. So yeah, it was a bit of a pain, but it was fun. I think it turned out good. The eventual look turned out good. I think this looks good though. This is good. And once there's like a few of them, the skyline will look better. I don't need to show off the redstone. Maybe I can briefly show it without actually explaining the full extent of what's happening. I don't know. It would be cool. It would be really cool to see you come back to it though, Mr. Saturday. I think it would be. Yeah, I got that torch. Let's go. I really want to see it complete. It's such a crazy idea. What's happening here? Go back. Go back. Poor dog. Blair, what's your top 3 beta 1.7.3 blocks? Number 1 is the piston. 100%. That's non-negotiable. It's I mean, it's got such a variety in texture. It's got the functionality out the wazoo. All right, you can do glitches and stuff. To me, the piston is like, yeah. I did the exact same thing in the exact same spot. Give it back. Oh, god damn it. So the piston's one of my favorites. What else? I think when I say piston, I kind of guess like both sticky and regular. Like, I don't want both of them to take up, all the slots. But what else? What else is a great block? I love mossy cobblestone. Mossy cobblestone has always been one of my favorite kind of blocks. I mean, I love moss, moss is cool. So I like moss. And then, like, you're so used to seeing the regular cobblestone, and then you see some mossy cobblestone, you're like, nice. So I do like mossy cobblestone. This isn't a definitive final answer, by the way. This is just like off the top of the dome, What else do I like? I'm trying to think of some I'm trying to think of the blocks, but I can't even think of any right now. I like gold. Kind of anything gold's kind of cool. Just because I feel like you don't really see it as much being used. I don't know. The vibrant green. I don't know. I prefer playing in creative because it's a bit more relaxing. I don't need to spend days just getting what I want. Plus, I don't need to worry about creepers anymore. I mean, that's fair enough. Yeah, I think that's fair enough. Each to their own. Personally, like, for me, the reward of building is, like, the struggle to actually get the building materials and get it done and stuff. Plus, it adds, like, for me, a bit more variety to the game. But I understand that people just want to be creative and build and not have to worry about the survival aspect. That's kind of why I like beta, I think, as well, is, like, the survival aspect is, like, a little bit less than in modern. Like, you don't have to constantly eat food. I feel like when I'm playing modern, I'm, like, always holding down right click and eating food. And that annoys me. I wish there was a mod that makes alpha and beta have creative mode. Well, there actually kind of is. You can, there's like mods like single player commands and too many items, and if you have those like combined, you can basically have creative mode in beta. There's also the beta unleashed instance, which literally adds creative mode to beta. So there are actually ways to do it. So when this season ends, are you gonna create a download for the back to beta world? I'm not sure. We haven't really decided as a group. Mainly because when this season ends, we are still going to be in the same world. We're just moving far out. We're not actually resetting the world or anything like that. We're just moving super far out. So, yeah, we kind of have to decide that as a group, but there's still a little while until the season ends. So we've got time to plan that sort of thing. I think potentially, I think some people would like it. Some people might not. But yeah, I wouldn't rule out the possibility that'll happen. I need more smooth stone, or do I still have some? I still have some in here. I don't really have a substantial smelting setup. Yo, Mr. Saturday, let's go. I don't really have a substantial smelting setup over here, so I might have to go back to the regular base. Hell yeah, I just utilized my muting ability. I muted my mic and burped real good. And you guys didn't even hear it. I wish there was a mod in beta that made creepers explode without breaking blocks. I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is. Gotta get out of jail? Wait, what? Is Gengar also gone? He no longer replies to me. Yeah, I think... as far as I know, he's not coming back for a while. Minecraft old have farlands. Old Minecraft have farlands. Yes, my old Minecraft does have farlands. Beta 1.7.3, the version that I'm playing in, is the last version where the farlands existed. Okay, this is gonna take a million years, so I'm thinking I'm gonna go back to my place and smelt some smooth stone so that we can have smooth stone, because currently I don't have enough here. So let's do that. Let me rearrange to how I like it. I'm not going to bring too many things because I'm just going to fill my inventory with smooth stone. Alright, we can ride this rail, guys. We can ride this brand new rail. And if you have any questions, let me know, because this is the time. This is going to take a while to ride. This is also a brand new... I mean, it's not a brand new rail. I've had this rail for a while, but I have upgraded the design of the rail, so it looks good. And I got the help of Iloki, Olives, and mine. What the shit? I just got stopped by an arrow on the rail. Hate. Why does it do that? How can I get stopped by a singular item? Alright, let's ride the rail. Check out the Farlands or podcast. Oh my days. Farlands. Wait. Check out the Farlands or podcast cancelled. Okay, he wrote it wrong. Okay, that's why I had a stroke. It wasn't my fault. Why is there a dog here? Okay, it didn't stop me. Thank goodness. Alright, here's where the new stuff is. Oh wait, okay, I thought a Loki was riding towards me. Hell yeah, we're both riding the rail. What are the odds? Yeah, I like this design. Look at all the glowstone. I think it looks good. Looks real nice. Beta UHC Season 2. Hey, it'll happen. It'll happen. Your Minecraft is lagging? That's mainly because I live in Australia and the server is hosted elsewhere, so... A Loki rides the minecart like a frog. I like, yeah, the fact that there's no minecart makes it look pretty silly, actually. This is where I'm thankful that minecarts don't have sound in beta. I hope there isn't another UHC. I don't want more collabs cluttering my subfeed. Yeah, that was a bit of an experiment, I think. I think the collab feature is interesting, but yeah, I think that is a problem. It's a problem in some ways, but maybe not a problem in other ways. I don't know. It might need discussing further on, but it was a brand new feature. Everyone wanted to try it out. I think it's a cool feature. Definitely brought more views to certain people, which I think is great. How long did this railway take to make? It's so long. This isn't even the longest railway I've built on the server, and I've made lots of railways on the server. This took a little while. I mean, the main thing is like the TNT mining, but I had some help like actually decorating it, which was nice. All right, and I've got this little like transit thing as well, so that I can either go to ZX or the last blocks, which is cool. Hello. Welcome. Alright, let's go smelt some items. We benefit from it the least, lol. Okay, hang on. Before I read chat, I should probably break these signs. These spoiler signs. Before I read chat, I should probably start smelting. Sorry, I wasn't waiting for you. I was in my inventory. Forgot you were there. That's okay. You know, just forget I exist. That's fine. I'm kidding. Alright. See, look at all this cobblestone I still have. So much. So much cobblestone. I'm not complaining. It's good. It makes it so easy to build. Now that I'm putting these in the furnace, I realize I might already have smelted some cobblestone prior to this moment. I'm gonna still put these in, but we will see. Also, I can't believe this has been my smelting system for the whole season. 12 furnaces. Sometimes that's all you need. That back. That back. Okay, let's have a look over here. I'll get to reading in a second. I just want to check this. No, I don't. Okay. That makes me feel better. These are all crash slabs. I stockpiled a bunch of crash slabs. Okay, let me stand and read for a moment. There was this guy complaining about it in the back to beta server. I kind of agree with him. That's valid. That's valid. I think, like I said, it's a brand new feature, and a lot of people wanted to try it out, see how it goes. I'm sure because it's a brand new feature, it's gonna have some changes to it. You know, based on those complaints you had. I hope it does, but yeah, we'll see. You so cool, YouTuber. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know how to read your name. Some Russian or... Yeah, I don't know how to read your name, but thank you. I love how rails are actually useful in beta because there's no Elytra or Blue Ice Boat highways. I agree. I agree. I still wish... I think my biggest gripe with rails in all of Minecraft is that furnace and chest minecarts are like heavier than regular minecarts, like with a player in them. It's so annoying. In some cases, I understand it in that like it slows down quicker because it's full of stuff, or you know, you don't want it to run away from you. But it's also like I don't know, it's so annoying. Like you have to have at least double the powered rails to be able to make those viable, and it's just a bit annoying. And then that means that like they don't align properly in certain circuits and stuff. I don't know, it's annoying, but it's okay. I plan to use them in season 2 a lot more. I've got my workarounds. I've got a lot more plans ready to go. Like this season, I kind of came in with not much planned, but I'm pretty excited for next season. Be careful, Ryan is watching you. Is he even on the street? He's not even on here. I'm good. I'm good. I have more cane than cobble at this point. I believe that. My current smelting system in my world is the roof of a random house I built because I built it out of furnaces. It actually rocks. I built a whole roof out of furnaces. We got loads of time while this smelts. I'm gonna go to my slime farm, which I haven't been to in ages, but I built a massive roof out of furnaces. It took so much cobblestone. Let me get down there. I haven't been here for a while. I should probably decorate this a little better. I made it clean, but maybe it deserves some decoration. Oh, who left this on? Who left this on? Huh? Yeah, if we come down to the slime farm, I love this project. This is so fun. But these are all furnaces. These are all furnaces here, which is so expensive. But it was worth it. I think it looks really cool. It's a cool design. And all the obsidian obviously was really expensive. I like the this slime. I think that's cool. And with like obviously the only thing you can make slime use slime balls for. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Old Minecraft is nostalgia. True. Honestly, I can excuse a lot of the modern game, but the gritty lighting engine has so much charm than the newer game. The new game never feels right. I agree with that. I agree. The newer lighting plus the textures. I think the new the new lighting plus the new textures just really smooth out the game, and I don't know, it just doesn't feel right, you know? Things don't feel like the things they're supposed to be. They don't feel heavy, they don't feel real in a way. I know it's Minecraft, but yeah. I much prefer old Minecraft in that way. This is less a slime farm and more of like a slime collection thing, because I don't even have like a way of killing them once they get into there. But I just collected so much slime while I was building this project that I didn't even need to kill them. I remember watching a minecart roller coaster video. Wonder if I can find it again. I mean, I'm sure there's so many. If you search minecart roller coaster video, I'm sure you could sift through the thousands to find one. My only issue with beta is the building height. I wish it was higher. I think that's a valid criticism as well. I think there are mods that make it so that you can build higher. So it sucks that you have to mod it, but I think, you know, if you like playing beta, it's worth doing. What? What are you doing? What are you doing here? Hey, what are you doing here? I just know he started panicking as I started coming back up. That wasn't supposed to show. I'll walk away. It's like I never even knew. Yeah, now you have to break this, huh? Nice and slowly. It's gonna take so long. And it's still not smelted yet. Sometimes they just do this. Pranked myself. Yeah, facts. Honestly, if beta had the height limit of like 192, I could die happy never touching modern again. I think that's fair. 192 I think is fair. Honestly, like 213, you know, break the 200. Break the 200. I think that would be cool. Really push the height limit. you know, there's always that kind of debate. It's like it adds a bit of challenge to the game. Um, you know, adds a bit of challenge to the game, but also is limiting. Thank you. How do I sound, by the way? When I lean back here, is this sounding okay? Because I feel like this has to sound like a tin can. Because when I did my tests earlier, it sounded like a tin can. Whereas when I'm here, it sounds like a lot better. You guys gotta let me know if I ever sound terrible at any point. Smelting takes so long. Sounds nearly exactly the same. Okay. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take that. That's a win. This is like the first time I've ever had like an external mic. I've only ever had like headset mics, so. Can't complain, honestly. Old mic sounded about the same. Fuck. If I lean in though, if I lean in, you can hear the difference. I brought furnaces and a few stacks of coal in case you needed them. I appreciate that. I think I have plenty of coal. Yeah, I got plenty of coal. But I do appreciate the sentiment. Yeah, I actually can't tell the difference with neither before and after. I mean, I guess that's okay. If it's not so obvious that it's jarring, that's good. I think you'd hear a difference if you compare if you go and like watch a video or like a live stream before this and then compare it. I think you should notice a difference. I hope. Like I hope that the like if I stay silent, I hope that the like background noise is way less. Having a good mic is good, sure, but when are you going to upgrade your potato PC? Since when have I had a potato PC? What? My PC's pretty good. My PC's pretty good. The only reason it's like potato-y is like on the server and like slow on the server is because I live so far away from the server. That's an Australian problem. I can't fix that. I can't fix that with a better computer. Or maybe I can, I don't know. Yeah, no background noise. No background noise. That's the win, right? If I lean back and shut up. So quiet. So quiet. Why you write lol? My bad, just regular Australian L facts, dude. It's unfortunate. Wow, amazing. I'm gonna stand in it. It's like no one is there, true. The silence is deafening, yeah. I'm sorry guys, I almost let you guys, you know, think about, you know, your own thoughts for a moment there. You'd hate to do that. 40 seconds. What can I do in that 40 seconds? I don't know. You guys want to see my stash of, I don't know, broken stuff? Come down here. I like this room. I still need to kind of fix up the roof. I feel like the roof needs a bit of fixing up, but I did clean it up at least. Also, I added this, Ryan. I saw Ryan had this in his base, and I was like, that's a great idea. But yeah, I've got all my broken stuff in here. And then I have diamond tools. This is not like all the diamond tools. I only started doing this like recently. And then there's like so many times where I like break them. But these are all on like 0 durability. I saw Deadly Dirt Block doing it and I was like, that's cool. I like that. So I'm going to be a lot more attentive doing that next season. This guy. Oh, I feel bad. I feel bad. I didn't react too much to his lol. I'll help him mind it. Still no Coppercake for either of my accounts on Java or Bedrock. I guess they just hate you. I don't know. Storage is easier in beta because there isn't 17 million different blocks in the game. True. True. It's a lot more, yeah, it's a lot easier. It's very classic. I do wish sometimes that there were like things like the crafter or like things like item sorters and stuff. You know, they're fun to play with. But I wouldn't mod them into beta or anything like that. I'm not that desperate. Oh my god, can I grab this? What the frick? What the frickety frick? Holy crap, we're in stream for like over an hour and I've built one thing. So productive. The heck? Why is this? Wait, I saw some. Oh, what? How's this still going? Weird. All right. Look, that's a that's a decent addition of smooth stone. The problem is I'm gonna have to turn some of this into like slabs as well, which kind of sucks. That's okay. Let's head back. Do I have any? I think I have loads of wood over there, but I'm gonna grab some just in case. Just in case I need more. Alright, let's take the rail back. The immersive rail. I like the rail. You need to mod in copper golems. Yo, what up, bro? What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's take the rail. Blurp. And then we want to go to the bridge. And then we're going to take the rail. And then we lean back. This is your chance. This is your chance to be seen in chat. If you want to ask a question or, I don't know, just scream. This is your chance. And I'll see it. Because I do miss a lot of things when I'm trying to do stuff. You play Bedrock? No. Not really. Why is the sky blue? Something to do with how the photons hit our atmosphere. What happens at 10k? Oh, like subscribers? I don't know. I haven't actually even thought about it. It hasn't been on my mind. I might have to come up with something. Any suggestions? Maybe I'll do Ryan's mum reveal. Something I like about this railway is as you travel, the leaves get like greener and greener, like more and more vibrant green, which is fun. Did you ever think you would hit 10k so fast? I have honestly, I'm very like in the now, you know, very here in the now. I haven't even thought that far ahead. Like if I hit 10k, I'll be like, whoa, that's crazy, you know. So it's like I really think like, gotta get to the next milestone. Oh my god, it'll be so cool when I get to the next milestone. You know, it's kind of like I'm in the here and now. I'm seeing the progress. I'm like, okay, this is going well. You know, keep chipping away at it. Blair, have you ever been a victim to a drop bear attack? You know, it happens once, you know, it's like a rite of passage, you know, it happens once and then you learn from it. All right. If it happens twice, you don't get sympathy. Okay. So you can only let it happen once to you. All right. That's all I'll say on that. Like you're nearly there. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Closer than I've ever been. Blair, ever been pissed on by a koala? No. Not that I know of. I sure hope not. Let me sleep. Alright, I'll grab my... Have you ever been a koala? I've never been a koala. I do not identify as a koala. Hell yeah. No further questions, Your Honor. Hell yeah. What the heck? This isn't my dog, is it? No. Whose dog is this? What's happening? Oh, you're on the roof. You thought I would know. Your dog gave you away. Ever been in a fight with an emu? No, but I did get one of those, what are they called? Cassowaries. Bit my finger, and that sucked. I really hated that. That was a terrible moment for box player. I need that. Probably need more cobblestone than I have. I don't know. Hey, what are you breaking my house for? Breaking your and entering. Hey. Did you do that again? Hey, Loki, come here. Come here, come here, come here. There's a secret in this place. Come here. Come back. Okay, there's probably some stream lag. They'll figure it out. Have you ever tried to hit game vintage story? I've never tried the hit game vintage story. But I've seen that it's a oh, there she goes. She's coming. I've seen that it's a hang on, wait one moment. You got to get in this well. There's a secret here. You got to get in the well. Get in the well. Get in. It's a secret. Get in. Trust. Trust. Oh, where's the trust? Would I lie to you? Oh. Fool. Alright. No, I haven't ever played... Oh no, the dog... Wait, what the heck? Did you just shoot me with an arrow? Your dog's gonna die. Oh, okay, I got out of the range of the dog. Wow. That was crazy. Did you shoot me with an arrow? What the heck? That was crazy. No, I've never played... I've never played Vintage Story. I don't really have an interest in playing it. But maybe one day. I never say never about those sorts of things. I'll play it maybe one day. Who knows? Build a structure exactly 10,000 blocks for the 10,000 sub special. I could do that. I could potentially do that. Gory's got some 5G towers exactly on the 10,000 block marks on this server, so I'm gonna have to build around those, but could be an idea. All right, let's get over to this one. Where is this? This is next to the last block's place, mine. So like the last block's original base is here. My base is like directly straight that way. And I'm just like adding improvements to the area. Yeah, he recognizes it. Very good. Build a 10G tower. Oh my days. So much autism. Isn't that the joke with those? Damn, 20 people watching the stream? This is epic. What an epic moment. Should this be the same height as that one? I think it would be cool if it was. I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna think twice about it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna have dinner soon. I did not get as much done as I anticipated so far. That's okay. It's been good quality chatting. Think twice, measure once, cut 3 times, regret. Sad. Yo, what up? Welcome to the stream. Plus channel 2, welcome. I'll be mad. I'll be mad if I get to the end of the stream and then I rewatch a little bit of it just to like hear how the new mic quality was. And you guys are all been lying and the mic was just like terrible the whole time. I'm gonna be very upset. Like if I could say out of 12 how upset I'd be, I'd probably be a good like 7 out of 12 upset. Yeah, Mike is shit. There we go. Some honesty. Finally. Olives thinks he's slick. I can see him. 12 out of 10. That wasn't the scale we agreed on. I should have probably measured like what height this is on. I feel like this is 1 block higher, right? Maybe? I feel like this is supposed to be 1 block higher. If I do that, that kind of lines up, right? I feel like this is correct. I'll just do the same strategy again. Measure 5 times, build 1,000 times. Regret it always. Or no regrets. Oh crap. Alright, let's I'm gonna do the same strat I did before with the wood, just to see like where the thing was. Because I didn't really pay attention to what the height limit was. Xbox 360 mic quality? No. That I'm going for the ultimate nostalgia. Oh my god, I finally managed to catch a live stream. Welcome, welcome. Whose base is this again? Yeah, this is the last blocks. Nice TLB towers, exactly. Welcome, Barimu. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, this is the last blocks place. So this is his original base. He's got like 4 of them around the server, but this is his original base from like way back. And then I've been doing some building over here. This is all me. And then my base is like directly that way, like 1,000 blocks or so. Okay, so this is like slab, block, and then this is the wood. I'm sure I did that right. I'm not going to double check. And if I did it wrong, I'm going to blame all you guys. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this should be 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Shit. Wait. Okay, wait. No, I'm good. I just need to put this here. Bang. Alright, we're good. We're gaming. I would never make a mistake. He's putting down furnaces. I've never once made a mistake in my life. Look at these people. This is Saturday. Oh my days. Live streams really do be out here bringing people together. Big fan. That goes there. Oh, is he smelting for me? Ah, he's actually being productive. What a champ. What a champ. Hello. Let your hair down. I don't have any hair. I can't let it down. Oh no, I'm not gonna beat the bald allegations after that one. Crap. Imagine if he built it off-center. Imagine. This world and version kind of reminds me of the Xbox 360 world, but less limited. True. Box ball, don't you dare. Do you like the new changes on YouTube? All the AI integration? I don't know. I don't really know. I don't really keep up with it that much, if I'm honest. All I know is they've like increased the amount of ads you see. Wait. Is this a new... Oh my days. My days. I can't handle this about sugarcane. He's the cane man. They call him the cane toad. I don't have enough room for this sugarcane. I'm gonna just... Can I... What if I just do this? Just gonna throw it down there. Someone make a chest. And we'll store the sugar... No, I threw some valuable smooth stone. Crap. Someone make a chest down there. Because I'll keep that sugarcane. No, I haven't really noticed much of the AI integration, if I'm honest. Sheep is the only mob in Minecraft with hair? The Striders kind of have hair, don't they? I mean, not that you can... yeah, it's like string, right? They kind of have hair. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Sniffers surely have hair. True. Didn't think about those. They definitely have hair. Villagers have eyebrows. True. True. Excuse me, Mr. Saturday. Are you going to move the general spawn point when Back to Beta Season 2 starts? Yes, we are going to move the spawn point. Yeah, we are. Boom. Boom. And this is like 3 blocks tall. But let's make this first. Oh. Oh. Oh, frick. Misplaced. Okay, it's getting dark. I should probably sleep. The player has hair. I mean, yeah, I mean, you could make yourself bald, though. Would zombies technically have hair since they're textured after the Steve skin? Yeah, I guess they would, hey. What happened there? Why did I get out of the bed? Oh, Mr. Saturday broke it. No, stop. What happened? Player has hair apart from box blend. No, I'm not bald. You can see I have hair. It's right there. You can see it. Box Blair. Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be all the current members or a mix of old and new. We're hoping to bring some new people in. It's not decided yet, but yeah. We got 1, so then it's 2, 3, right? Is this on the correct level? Am I crazy? 1, 2, 3. I think that's right. Like I'll have said, measure no times and build once. And if it's wrong, damn. That sucks. Bald Blair. Stop. I'm not bald. I have hair. I think there's a mistake on that tower. Which tower? Oh, that one there? Yeah, I didn't build that one. We're ignoring that one. Don't worry about that. That was the last block. It was calculated by him. Mr. Saturday, you're once again in the way. Measure once, cut twice. Facts. Ryan sounds like he would be a bald fella. Yeah, I reckon he's balding for sure. I mean, look at his Minecraft character. He's definitely been balding. Come on. He just screams balding. Okay, and then we go out one more. And up. And then we should be chilling for this one. Bong. Bing. Bang. Just out here building again. I haven't been using Discord, and I'm a bit glad that I did. Wait, what? I'm confused. I need to read this again. I'm so terrible at reading. I haven't been using Discord, and I'm a bit glad that I didn't. Isn't it? What? Since there are, I think, leaks of private stuff and probably other stuff. Hang on one second, guys. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I literally put down my old bike. I'm back. What was I talking about? Since there are some leaks of private stuff. Oh yeah, I heard about that. I don't really know about it. I don't really know anything about that. Box gotta edit a vid. Have a good rest of your night. Hope that shit takes got a little bit. Thanks, bro. Hey, you edit that vid. Get it done. Alright? You get it done. Damn, mic already broken. No, I muted. I got a phone call. I had to answer. I had to answer the phone call. 70,000 faces got leaked due to the British ID bullshit. That is cooked. Everyone listening right now, everyone listening, if you think digital ID is a good idea, stop that. because it's not. It's not a good idea. It's huge invasion of privacy. Clearly, it's already gone down the poo hole. Okay, I think this is built incorrectly. Wait, no, we're doing the last level, aren't we? Wait, what's happening here? I'm confused. 1, 2, 3. No, wait, we're good, right? Yeah, we're good. We're chilling. Needs to be 3. 1, 2, 3. Like this. Yes. Okay, we're chilling. Yeah, digital ID, not a fan. They're trying to bring it into Australia. I hope it doesn't happen. I think it's wrong. I think it's an invasion of privacy. I think it could lead to some seriously terrible things. But that's just my 2 cents on the matter. I mean, clearly, I mean, if 70,000 people's faces get leaked, that's a bad thing. That's a bad thing. Okay, let's put some wood down. This is the correct level, I'm pretty sure. Yes, this lines up. I'm gonna go hang out with her for a bit. Sounds good. Catch you later, Mr. Saturday. Hey, it's good to see you, man. Bad priorities. God damn. Oh, crap. Did you make a mistake, Olives? Can I? Oh, okay, yes. My mic is on. Okay, just no one's talking. Last message in the chat was, I think the mic is broken, so now I'm paranoid. Oh, crap. I need to light up under here as well. We wish we couldn't hear you, honestly. Shut up. Shut up. And so the irony, go complain to the government and the government haven't made a good work. Yeah, I mean, that's the crazy thing is in like the UK, there's been huge amounts of people saying they don't want it. And then the government was just like, we're going to do it anyway. Like, that's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. Like, imagine the whole country being like, yeah, we don't like this decision of yours. And they're like, hey, we don't care that you don't like this decision. We're gonna do it anyway. Like, that's terrible. Rip democracy. It's not going out in thunderous applause. That's for sure. Blair 2 hours ago was like, I'm not gonna get political. Yeah, no more politics, alright guys? No more politics. No more politics. I need to slab these, don't I? Bing, bang, bong, bing, bong, bang, bong, bing. Yeah, let's just get that back to nice Minecraft. I switched from the default Minecraft launcher to the Prism launcher. I think that's a good thing to do. I actually, like, I've only used the, oh, most of this is done, nice. I only used the, multi-MC launcher for a long time. I mean, I do use the default launcher a little bit as well, but I tried the Prism launcher for the first time not that long ago, and it's pretty good as well. It's really good for like mod integration, I found. So I think that's a good thing to do. I'm still using multi-MC though. Light up under for you? Thanks. What a champ. Just a champ that guy is. What a guy. Wonderful guy. Fantastic guy. That Olives guy. Why did you break that block? I don't know which block you're talking about. I'm sorry. Ugh. Alright, torched up. Nice. And Olives is doing the underneath. That's the second tower done. Let's get rid of this crafting table. Catch you later, plus channel 2. Thanks for coming. Hey, Boxplayers build is looking good so far. Hey, Jan, how you doing? Well, this build is like kind of based on the last block's area. I've just directly stolen his tower, so I can't take credit for that. I can take credit for this though. This is me. This is me. This bridge is me, and this little section here. How did you get that cape, by the way? Is it new? Yeah, this is a brand new cape. This is the copper cape. You just have to log into Bedrock and place a copper golem statue in creative or survival. It's and there's another way. I think you can watch 3 minutes of a Twitch stream or 5 minutes of a 5 minutes of a Twitch stream or 3 minutes of a TikTok stream or something, and you'll get a code that you can put into the website, and it gives you the cape. Or you can attend TwitchCon. There's like a few different ways. Point is, it's a very easy cape to get, which is a bit annoying. I wish they did like more events and stuff. Even the ones that are like easy are still at least something kind of fun to do. And yeah, I don't know. But that's alright. Nice. Town number 2. Done. Oh, frick. Let's put some lighting in here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta build down to there as well. Puppy dog. There's a puppy dog. Oh, it's raining. Shit fuck. How long will the code be valid for redeem? I think it's like maybe until the end of October or sometime in November. You might as well just do it ASAP. Like, there's no reason to wait, if I'm honest. Oh my days, that guy almost wrecked me. What the hell? Just do it ASAP. Till the 30th, I think. Checks out. Alright. Got rid of the rain. Nice. Do I want to get rid of this tree? Probably. Kind of hides the mountain a little bit. Maybe we just build down and line this up. The old cobblestone on dirt foundations. Oh, I should probably lean back into the mic so it doesn't sound terrible again. I kind of have to cut down this tree, don't I? Screw it, we're just gonna cut down the tree. I think it'll be easier. I don't have to deal with it. Can I just say, I feel like people complain about cutting down these trees more than the hate is worth. Doesn't sound terrible whenever you're far. Okay, I appreciate that. I'm gonna listen to the live stream after the fact, I think, and see if I can hear it. Because it really seemed to me like there was a huge difference when that happened, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. How do I get okay. What's everyone saying? Hang on, people are saying things. Oops, hit the mic. Hi. That's true. I liked it more when the capes were something you had to work for. The hardest capes for Bedrock servers. Relatively simple for such an item, yeah. Mojang, please add emerald tools. I don't know if that's necessary. Honestly, surprised you can't just buy capes with how much microtransactions there are in Bedrock. Yeah, true. That being said, though, I think like the like Mojang realizes that like the Java community will basically do anything for a cape, you know. So it's kind of their way of forcing a lot of players to do something they want, whereas otherwise they don't really have anything to do that with, I suppose. If you're watching Boxplayer's stream right now, you can literally get the cape the exact same time. Just open Twitch till Minecraft stream with Twitch drops. True, literally do that. I'm surprised that they don't do like when they did like the Twitch cape and the TikTok cape. I'm surprised they didn't do a YouTube cape. Doesn't make any sense. I mean, like YouTube's the main platform for Minecraft, right? Surely it has to be. I mean, it's a huge reason why it's popular is all the videos on YouTube. So I'm confused about that, but I don't care. I don't mind. Just questioning, you know. All right, let's see here. I think that looks pretty cool now that those two are in. Hell yeah. And you can see like the way this curves around here, it like lines up pretty well with these, so it could almost transition really well. I think once you stand here and like that last one's it, surely I just do this last one. Yeah, I'm gonna do that last one. And then we'll have to do the walls another time, I think. Hearing you say I don't care is something I'm supposed to impression I've ever heard. Oh, crap. Alright, let's get over here. I'm running out of health. This sucks. Alright, we'll do this last one, and then I'm gonna have to get some dinner. Where I'm from, it's almost 5 a.m., so dinner is pretty much a foreign concept to me at this point. What's up, Six Mix? Welcome to the stream. That's, first of all, why are you up at 5 a.m.? That's crazy talk right there. And second, yeah, I bet it is. I mean, probably delusional as. Alright, let's build this up. Oops. Oh! Okay. This goes in here, and this is like that. Oh, what the heck? There's a hole here. Not that anyone's gonna see you down there ever, but you never know. There. How's the rest of this look? Yeah, it looks pretty enclosed. Alright, let's get up here. Bing, bang, bong, wing. Oh, frick. It's almost 3 a.m. here, 2 a.m. for me, 6 a.m. Damn, you guys are all up at like ridiculous hours. It's like 8 p.m. for me. That's crazy. Alright, I'm thinking this tower got built like to the correct line. I'm thinking, but we'll check just in case. We'll check just in case. I don't know why I go out so much like that. This doesn't make any sense. Okay. Where's the world height? Let's get up there. Let me up. 1, 2, 3, and then wood. Alright. Oh! Crap. 10 a.m. here. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that means it starts here. The last block did the work for me. What a champ. What a smart guy. And there's the little castle down here. I love this with the glitched levers. I think this is such a cool build. Very happy with how that build turned out, and the video as well. I feel like the video I really liked. Sometimes you gotta acknowledge when you've done a decent job. It's hard. One of the hardest things to do, really. It's not a competition. It is. It is. Everyone's going to say that their time is right, even though only one time is right, and it's my time. Okay, so this goes up 4, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. Rip. 1, 2, 3, 4. Loki died. Oh, this isn't done? Olives, slack. Get it done. Well, you know what happens next. Going back to the wheat fields, my man. That's that. And then we go out and then up by 3. Out and then up by 3, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Is that correct? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. Let's make the ring. Dude, time zones, am I right? Yeah. Who'd have thought, man? Who'd have thought? Let me get this out of my way. It's a lot easier. Sorry, I was watching Loki's dog slowly push her off as she was crafting food to live. Alright, you're excused. You're excused. No field work for you then. Alright, up we go. Bing bong. That's the wrong block. You fool. I don't have any torches. I don't have much torches left. Loki, you gotta bring us some torches if you're coming back. Hell yeah, brother. Alright, next one. Oh. What a man. Oh my days. What a guy. Hey, wait, no. Take some of these back. Take some of these back so you can light up under here. Take some of these back. So you can light up down there. I'm a little worker man. Alright. 1. And then this goes up like 2, 3, like that the whole way around. And then we add the other ridges. That's a torch. Damn it, I thought I got out of... No, you never get to leave. You get to leave when I say you get to leave, okay? And for that, you're getting 50 lashes. Alright. New mic stuff. What up, ZX? What do you think of the new mic? Does it sound good? If you say it sounds bad, I will cry. I'm kidding. But I hope it does sound better. People have been saying it sounds a little better. They either say it sounds better or it sounds like no different at all. So, I don't know who to believe. The end is near. There's furnaces here. Alright, I'll do the wood then. That should line up. Perfect. Not a single mistake, and we only measured 5 times. We didn't even measure 5 times. Makes you sound more Aussie? Nice. Just me in my natural state. Oh my god, wood. Alright. Mic check 1, 2. What up, Sir Fleet? Welcome to the stream. This is your mic check. Waka waka waka. Oh, what the frick? Server lag was crazy just there. Boom. Alright. Oh my days, look at this. Look at this go. Oh my god. Not a single mistake. Insanity. Let's put these slabs down. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, whoa. Pop, 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 pop. Oh my god, so many mistakes on this one. That's okay, guys. You know, sometimes perfection isn't perfect, alright? Flet, not fleet. My bad. My bad. I will forever probably call you fleet. I read it as fleet for some reason. Flet. 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 Write that down. Write that down. Write that down. 3 mistakes on this tower? Oh, I get it. Where are the mistakes? Yuck. Boop. Yup. Boop. Boop. You did see an Olives. And an Aloki. Boop. 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 Tell Olives I said hi. So Flet says hi. Olives. No, I'm Lizzo. She's still around? Alright, bing, bong. Bop, bop, bop. And we are done. Nice. What does this tower say? Loki was here. Nice. And torch on top. Good work, team. You get your bread tonight. You earned your bread. What up, Akron? Alright, let's get down here and light this up. Someone didn't light up down here. You don't get your bread anymore, whoever that was. I'm gonna get bread. Oh, there's creepers and skeletons. I'm gonna die for sure. Oh, crap. This is someone else's job. You guys have bread. This is someone else's job. Here's the torches. Go. Oh, my God. What a fool. Oh, he's going in. My hero. I need a hero. Oh, they're still on me. Get him, Olives. That creeper's gonna blow up for sure. Oh, he didn't. Damn, what a champ. Oh, that was sick. Wait, what? Loki just like swan dived into punching a zombie. That was awesome. Take notes. That's the next threat for UHC, man. That's the next threat. Hey, good work, guys. I appreciate the help. I really appreciate it. We're getting a raise. Hey now. In this economy, come on. Come on. You can get a crisp high 5. How about that? Alright, I'm gonna make my way back to the place. I did want to check how much resources is in there, but maybe next time. Someone will have to remind me. Alright, catch you later, mechanical Nebarino. God damn it. Thanks for coming to the stream. In this mine economy, true. Alrighty. Well, maybe we can finish it by the campfire. Alright. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. I really appreciate it. It was a good time. Haven't streamed in a while. Got the new mic. Hope you guys liked the new mic. I'm gonna go get some dinner now. But yeah, wherever you are in the world, hope you have a good day or have a good night. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Laters. Gotta do it. Alright, catch you later, guys.